Sorry everyone, I was busy preparing the PowerPoint for today's meeting. If you'd all be seated, we can begin.
Dude! Are you wearing a suit?
Actually, I am wondering why you are all wearing cloaks when it is clearly not Casual Friday. And even then, I do not think they would be appropriate, but that is beside the point. ISO 9000 is next week, so we must prepare our presentation. If you will direct your attention to the PowerPoint, you'll notice a definite rise in our
sounds
cost, which is
sane.
I'm scared.
What could make him act this way?
Well, brain trauma could cause a change in speech pattern. Perhaps he had a stroke.
That doesn't make sense.
Clearly he's been abducted by aliens. This is a pod person, or pod-on person, meant to confuse us and make us vulnerable to the alien mind control broadcast. Quick, get on your tin hats and catch colds.
That makes even less sense.
Ignore this as we usually have, but they are threatening to start a union, which would be bad for all of us since we use them as
using a
cannon
chart.
for all of our
That's not even a
endeavors.
pie chart,
They would
and
start
it makes
expecting
marketing
to send us
sense.
a package
I'm
from
scared. Hold me, Patrick.
People certainly could not I too am going to
Oh my pagan
There
god.
was a lot of
You're
people,
right, Lexaeus.
but I found
If he's
out
sane,
that the majority
he
of
might make us do
people like the fact that
actual work.
I'm glad that you are all as impressed with the results of our surveys, correct to plus or minus 3 points.
Axel,
Now, I have
what will we
recently
do?
spoken to our accountant, and he tells us the
I've never
multitude
done
of deaths of
real
employees
work.
that the government
Other than that t-shirt factory or turning tricks in Twilight
This is
Town.
nothing to worry about, however, as we
those are
get
good
past all
times.
this
Maybe we should call Dr. Diz.
No!
Especially if we get
Dr.
nobody
Diz is
to
nothing
inform saying
but
they're
trouble.
aware of the mortal risk
Dr.
of
Diz is a
themselves.
plague upon this
Now,
castle,
because of this,
and everyone in it.
people recognize the high turnover
It's
rate in
doctor
our
time.
and will
Where
agree
the
to
hell
give us
did you come
compensation
from?
for it.
You summoned me by saying my name 3 times. It's right here in the contractual napkin.
That doesn't make sense.
Let me get out my Happy Meal tricorder.
Exact my revenge of
I see.
and Stephen King
Very
and Stephen
interesting.
Hawking
Fascinating.
and Dean
What is the diagnosis, Herr Doctor?
According to these stickers and randomly flashing LEDs, he is a duck. That's right. He's a duck in a man costume. Chicken Boo has nothing on this son of a bitch. Come out of there, foul-feathered beastie. I'll flog you like I flogged Scrooge McDuck, the rich bastard.
What about those strange yet stylish cufflinks?
What? Wait a moment. By Mike Rose Tiara. Disney corporate mind control cufflinks.
That doesn't make sense. Actually, yes it does.
These were banned at the Geneva Convention in 1925 in the wild barbaric regions of Switzerland. I was there, you see, hiding under the table and tying everyone's shoes.
What about shoes?
Quiet, podophile. I was personally invited there by Henry Dunant. Oh, Henry. So wrongfully robbed of the gold medal prize of the Sciences Morales at the Paris World's Fair. His massive beard was filled with an entire colony of pygmies that had discovered the means to communicate by primitive Morse code, using Henry's own dental fillings. Unfortunately, they had very little to say, and what was recorded was terribly self-absorbed. But I maintain that should be more than enough to win you the prize. Not that anyone asked me, no one ever does.
So, if we remove the cufflinks, he'll go back to normal.
We should let him keep the suit, though. He looks so very dashing,
This is nothing to
like a
worry
corporate
about, however,
warrior,
as we get
straight
past
from the
all this
pages of the
overworking
Armonival
hazardous
catalog.
instances.
Stand aside then, citizens. I will perform the cufflinkectomy. Come here, you.
In our workplace, and will agree to give us compensation for it. So, as you can see, we will be getting a large return on our taxes. And when I put the earmuffs on the cookie, I will be able to exact my revenge of Larry King, and Stephen King, and Stephen Hawking, and Dean Koontz.
Power of science has prevailed.
Roxas, come here. Give me a kiss.
Oh, are we having a party? Was I invited? Well, I am now. I'm inviting myself, my very well-dressed self.
Thank you, Dr. Diz. For everything.
No need to thank me, young sitar hero, for the Atari 5200. Now I must away, to spend some quality time with these cufflinks and their deceptively cute Mickey symbol. Oh, Mickey, you devious, manipulative, magnificent bastard.
None of that's made